Oh my god! He's so sad. He's so mad. Oh, I feel terrible. I actually feel bad, though. In case it's Miracle, we like Devolving Missiles. We like being able to get rid of his stuff for raise dead purposes. Makes it really difficult for him. So we like keeping Devolving Missiles into Priest. And sometimes Warlock, although not as consistently. You're torturing yourself with this deck? I mean, the deck didn't start off bad. I thought the meta slowing down would make this deck better. And I mean, I don't necessarily think it's doing horrible. It's just kind of getting high rolled. Like, obviously I'm going to lose to Hunter. Hunter is Mage's biggest weakness, and I lost to 2 of them. Lost to a Paladin. Paladin has a 57% win rate, is the strongest class in the game. Yeah, I mean, like, there was nothing I could do against those. Well, that was useless. There were so many better secrets I could have gotten off of that. And by so many, I mean 1. It was just Netherwind Portal. But still, it would have been better. Oh, well, speak of the devil. I'll play it. I don't really need to counterspell anything right now. I want to save the counterspell, you know, for a more impactful turn. What Paladin deck is the best? By far, Libram Paladin. Aggro Paladin's a mere shell of what it used to be. I just did 192 damage with my Demon Hunter deck. Well, that's insane, dude. Congratulations. That actually is a lot of damage. I think I've done like 256 one time, and that was it. I mean, come super late game, this will probably trigger. So it's fine. I should have pinged it. Because now he just trades, heals it. It's fine. We don't have that many cards that corrupt this. He played a coin, Scutter Butter, really bad. Paladin is just too consistent. I know. Like, they could have nerfed it, man. They nerfed 5 cards and buffed 10. They could have done something to change the meta. How do you buff and nerf 15 cards and have the meta stay almost exactly the same? Except Paladin... Not Paladin. Druid has its win rate go up at least a little bit. Like, how is that even possible? Like, how do you, as a company, mess up that badly balancing your game? Like, this was a pretty big patch, too. It blows my mind. Truly, it actually, like, blows me away how badly they handled the whole thing. It makes me kind of upset with the game. It makes me not super confident in its ability to last long term. Because, like, if they can't even do that right, what are they going to do later on? Okay, that's fine. Hit. I want that to die so I can get Mord Rush. That corrupts this, which is pretty nice. It's a small indie company, I know. I don't know. Like, I know some people are like, oh, we don't want to see these cards get nerfed because we played these cards, blah, 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 blah. And I'm not even talking about specific cards being nerfed. I'm not saying Incanter's Flow needed to be nerfed. I'm not saying Conviction needed to be nerfed. I'm just saying if you're going to nerf or buff 15 total cards, have those cards or have the meta change even just a little bit. Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything particularly needed to change. Like, I'm not saying Shaman needed more draw. That's the buff it needed or anything like that. I'm just saying that it needed to be something that would change the meta slightly. And it really didn't do that. That's what pisses me off about all of this. Because that was the whole thing. I was tired of the meta. And if, I don't know. See you later, Chen. Coming from different games, Hearthstone has a pretty great system. Coming from different games, Hearthstone has a terrible system. I mean, Other than, fine, I'll give you the fact that other card games that are physical card games literally can't do what Blizzard does, right? Literally cannot update or actively like nerf cards. But when compared to like Legends of Runeterra or League of Legends or Valorant or TFT, all Riot games by the way, that continuously update their game and have relatively balanced metas and like are really quick about fixing things, Blizzard is so much worse. In high level legend, there are few paladins. I mean, I haven't seen that much high level legend, and I play around mid level legend because I play a ton of random decks. But from what I've seen, there's still a decent amount of paladin. Like, it goes down, but it's still there because it's super efficient. And I'm not crying specifically about paladin. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying if you're going to nerf that many cards, have the meta change. Like I said, I'm not trying to cry about any specific one thing that needed to be buffed or nerfed. I need to draw a wildfire. Oh, is he going to play a giant? He might play a giant this turn. It might be what he's setting up for. Jandis is beautiful. Nothing to rush into. Ping, we can't play this right now, because if he copies it, I'm doomed. I mean, I was thinking about streaming other things. I was thinking about streaming TFT once I got to Masters in it. I don't play League that much, but maybe. I might stream, like, Rocket League with my girlfriend sometimes. I'm not sure. But she'll probably convince me to do it again. But as far as I know right now, I don't really have any, like, super specific plans for playing other games yet. Boom, ping. Let me just go boom, boom. Put some things on the board. I just want to empty my hand a little bit. Need to play Netherwind Portal soon. It was either that or the, taunt. I don't know. He's gonna steal my 3-2 or something, or make a copy of it. Ah. I've seen this one before. No, we silence it. That's actually pretty bad for me. Saying TFT is a bounce meta is a lie. I played Ahri and Warwick TFT meta to Challenger only using these 2 key minions in my combos. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. What do you mean? One tricks happen in every single game. So you one trick to comp. Also, that comp was like 4 months ago. 3 months ago? And I mean, like, yeah, it's not perfect and no game is perfect. But the point is, TFT will be like, oh, this thing is broken, let's change that. And then they go in and they actively change it and buff and nerf all of the things accordingly, and then the meta will shift every 2 weeks. So you have to learn and be flexible and like know how to play the game better. That's all I'm saying needs to happen. I'm not saying anything in particular needs to get buffed or nerfed. Why did I kill that? I autopiloted there. When are my finals? In like 2 or 3 weeks? Can you play Miracle Rally Priest? No. I don't like Miracle Priest that much. It's just not very fun to me. I mean, obviously it's good, but everything dies. That's fine. We'll just start pinging him and try to do more damage than he can heal. Although I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that. We need to get another wildfire and maybe discover another wildfire. Get a desk imp. Get useless stuff. I would wait for the mini set. What do you mean you're too late for the mini set? I'm confused. Wildfire, beautiful. Another wildfire. Darn, not another wildfire, but that's fine. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Rigged might be good. I can go like Flame Strike next turn and rigged and try to find more stuff. Let's just push damage. He's got 3 damage on board. I've got Ice Barrier. I want the secret to trigger at some point anyway, so we'll just go Flame Strike rigged next turn. Mini set card pack that gave 4 legendaries and 30 more cards. I think there's going to be another one though. Right? There's going to be another thing. Actually, maybe we freeze, because Flame Strike doesn't kill this anymore. Rigged. Ping face. We'll kill with Mordresh next turn, and then we'll get a spell. And we'll play Mordresh next turn. Another Wildfire? You're kidding me. This is so much damage, and we still have one in my deck. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we want to see. The mini set's coming June 3rd. Wait, what's the secret? Oh, it's Rigged Fair Game. I'm like, what did I just play? No! Rigged Fair Game doesn't trigger? Oh my gosh, then why did I even play it? Oh my gosh. Wait. At the end of your turn. So I'm pretty sure this triggers before this triggers, because this will trigger at the start of my turn. So the end of his turn resolves, does some damage. Yeah, okay, fine. You got me. Boom, do a ton and just hit him. And then we'll try to finish him off with like Wildfire and hitting him over and over and over again. The new mini set, we don't know when it's coming out, but hopefully it'll have the same number of cards as it did last time. That's fine. We'll be able to push a good chunk of damage with this. Wave of Apathy again. Does stall out for another turn on the bright side for him. He's doing pretty well. No, don't take my Wildfire, man. He's gonna waste my Wildfire. Gosh darn it. That actually is so tilting. I mean, I have another one, so it's not the end of the world, but... So we waste a Cthulhu piece, I guess? We get rid of his Apotheosis as well. And then we ping this and go face. Okay, so now he has no healing. He got rid of my good cards, but that's fine. It's a bit annoying, but it's fine. Are there any successful in the Zoth list? I know there's a successful list, I know there's a successful list with Death Rattle Demon Hunter, or at least relatively successful. Oh, Shadow Word Ruin does kill my board here. I actually might not be able to win this game. It'll be close, actually.
What is Elun's will?
Why would he not just Shadow Word Ruin? That seems so silly. I don't understand what's happening. Kibler's Double God Priest. I've looked into it a little bit. I've been unimpressed. Wand Thief? Okay. Give me a minion, or a damage spell, sorry. More Wildfires, baby. Let's just keep them coming. If he hadn't taken the other one, he'd be dead right now. Ah, yes, Kibler, the mix of fun and viable. I mean, that's what I try to do. I try to make a mix of fun and viable sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. But, I mean, I'm trying my best out here, man. I'm still trying my best. Palm reading. He's gonna look for something like Renew or whatever. Hopefully I can't kill him. But I get a minion. It's 3-3. It's not the greatest, but I think we still just kill him, right? Oh, he's gonna kill himself with the raised head. Fair enough. Classy move. Buh. Very classy. This generates resources. The other two cards can go away. So that means I draw Alex Draws off of Talon, which is fine, actually. Hey, David, how's it going? How does Demon Hunter feel? It feels fine. It feels middle of the pack. It doesn't feel bad, but it doesn't feel amazing either. And because of that, that's probably why it's sitting probably middle tier right now, right? It's, I think, almost exactly in the middle. No, yeah, it is. It literally is number 5. It is right in the middle of the pack. It feels okay. Doesn't feel insanely strong, but doesn't feel that weak either. Like, OTK Demon Hunter, I think, is arguably one of the best decks in the game. Death Rattle is seeing more play. Mid-range has always been okay with the Illidari Inquisitor. Not amazing, but at least playable. And yeah. That's about it. I don't know, though. It's fine. Wildfire turn 2. Very, very good turn 2 play. It was either that or just ping him, so I'm very happy with that. We're going to play that to thin out my deck. I think that's more important than getting a card off of Venomous Scorpion right now. We can go boom, boom next turn. Wait. What even was that? Netherwind Portal? That's fine. Do I go boom, ping? I feel like that's so weak. It's no longer weak. Boom, ping. We get to drop the Astromancer. Then we can play Talon and see where we go from there. Late game, we're just gonna ping this guy to death. Just ba 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 ba, you know?
I have so much in store for you.
That is a 4-drop minion? Weird. Not a very good 4-drop minion, but it's fine. He can't Hysteria this necessarily. Oh. Oh no. Oh god, am I doomed? I guess it depends on what minion. If he gets Ticketus and corrupts it with like almost not. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, that's fine. I've got to kill that. I think I want to go Counterspell first. Then play this, and then just ping, and then just hit that ping his face. Another Wind Portal can generate tempo. That's good. Yeah, it's fine. What's the name of the playlist? Lo-Fi, or Stream Beats Lo-Fi by Hairseller. What do you think about Chaos Warlock? Well, the deck I built went like 4 and 4. It was not very good, but I don't think it's awful. I think that it actually is surprisingly maybe a little bit playable because the meta's slowed down quite a bit, but at the same time, thank God. Oh my gosh, if I didn't draw that, whoo, sheesh, I would have been dead. 100%. Okay. You know what? I'm fine with that. It's either Evocation or this. This kind of sucks. Draw cards to try to get stuff, or just Evocation next turn eventually and just slam them. I think Evocation will be a good like late game card. Kill it. He doesn't get the death rattle. On the bright side, he doesn't get a 5/5 lifesteal minion out on the board now, which is super sick. Oh my god! He's so sad. He's so mad. Oh, I feel terrible. I actually feel bad, though. The ping's happening, and these are going face. Do I want to play this or this? Minion or this? Let's just play that and play more mind games with them. Oh, I feel so bad. That also, the noise I made was so high-pitched. It was so high-pitched. He gets some pretty good minions, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll play Evocation here. I want to see if I get Devolving, so I can get rid of that. We'll kill this. We'll go Devolving. See if we can hit Envoy one time, please. Yes. All 3 times is also not bad, I guess. Ping. And then I want to go Rigged. And then we'll just do this, I guess. And go face with the 3. Wildfire is very good. It pulls me into the late game very well. It allows me to keep pushing damage. How can someone be so careless against a mage? I don't know what he was thinking. Or there is a world in which he's already drawn all of his big minions and he's kind of just like, I've already lost and has given up. Which might be the case. That could be the case. I've been in that position before as well. Like, I've been in that position where it's like, well, I played Deck of Chaos, but I've already drawn my Clown. I've already drawn several of my demons, and you might just have a really bad hand. So, like, you can't even really be mad. Or you can't really blame him. I mean, obviously it was a huge misplay, but either A, he had no other plays, B, he had given up because he's like, I'm just going to play it because there's nothing better to play and I already have my best cards. Or C, it was just a misplay, he didn't think of it, and he does deserve some flame. But I'm going to go with it's probably one of the first 2 because I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. So Ping Mage is a deck that I was hoping would be really, really, really good. And it turned out to not be the meta breaker I thought it was going to be. I ended up going 9-9 with this deck, with the most recent 5 losses being against 3 Paladins and 2 Hunters. Actually, one of those games I won, and it's because I got a really good Devolving Missiles on a pumped Minion. But yeah, this deck does kind of struggle against those 2 classes, and they're the highest win rate classes in the game. So that's kind of a problem. I do think that it beats the slower control matchups, though, because Warlock, if it burns things, you have multiple, like, small win conditions, right? You have Mordresh and Alexstrasza for burst. You have Wildfires for damage. Good resource generation with Wand Thief, Ruined Orb, and, where is it? The Venomous Scorpion and all that. And then into more mid-rangey decks, you can apply enough pressure to close out games, or you have enough removal with things like Reckless Apprentice and Flame Strike to, you know, tank some damage and then wipe the board and then have some swing turns late game. Overall, I think the deck is good. I think the deck is fine. You have good late game win conditions with Wildfire as well if you're playing into a control matchup, so that's always helpful. And the only thing I would say that you might want to change is take out Brain Freeze for maybe Yogg-Saron or something. So you have more late game. The only problem with that is Talon might draw you Yogg instead of Mordresh, which could be bad, but you can experiment if you want. In terms of mulligans, basically, Ruined Orb, Astromancer, Wildfire, Inconspicuous Rider, Arcanologist, Wand Thief, Venomous Scorpid, and Reckless Apprentice. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.